Look at that. Beautiful. That's the Columbia River Gorge. That's the mouth. That's where we're at today. Let's see what we're using today. We're going with this short bus 3.5 spinner for starters. I just want to get a rod in the water. Triple hook setup. Had some success last year with this. We're going with the 360 flasher and 20 ounces of weight to start. We'll see how that works. And then we will retool. We'll figure out what we're doing. So, I also got a special surprise today. I got a tackle box that was my dad's. Got it out of his barn. And we're gonna see what's inside of that. Hopefully we got some salmon spinners. I already know what's in it, actually. There's some salmon spinners in there. Some rusty ones. We might throw them on, see if we have some success. And if we don't do that today, we'll definitely do that in future episodes. So stay tuned for that. All right, time to get a pole in the water. We should be fishing right now. Let's do this. All right, you guys, Fall Chinook, we are back at it on the river, the big river, the Columbia River, fishing. We are not at Buoy 10. The Buoy 10 fishery has been a no-go for me this year. Just really busy with the kids and activities and summer vacations. We did a little bit of fishing on our family vacation last week. A little bit of bass fishing, that was about it. Catch and release, had a great time. I dialed that in. And at one point, it was every cast. Smallmouth bass, just some little guys. But myself and the kids had a good time, got them on some fish. So, and it's a little bit early for where I'm at here at the mouth of the Columbia River Gorge. But that being said, there's fishermen out here. There's fish crossing the dam, probably about 20 to 30 miles that way. 1,000 to 1,500 Chinook a day. That's a solid number. There are fish in the system, and I'm looking right now and I see, well, it could be grass, but I see fish on the fish finder. They look like fish to me. So that's good news. There's also some coho, just a few coming up right now. The coho fishery up here usually doesn't start kicking off till September, October, I believe, and it even goes into November sometimes. But stick around, guys. Hopefully we'll get into them today. I talked to a guy at the boat ramp. He said fishing was slow, but he was just leaving as I was coming in, so maybe it will pick up for me. And who knows where he was? He could have went all the way down to Portland. Let's get it done. It's been a long time. Got a lot of activities coming up, you guys. More fishing, but we also got some big game hunting. I don't put a lot of big game on the channel, but we're gonna do so this year. Deer, elk, and of course, the bread and butter of the channel, duck hunting. Stay tuned for that. We got a lot of good stuff coming up. We got some grass. We got some grass. A lot of grass, I've been told. The reports have said a lot of grass, which this time of year, that's just part of the game. I am running right now a G. Loomis rod. I believe it is 9.5 feet, maybe like 9.8. G. Loomis E6X. The reel is a cold water, low profile, cold water Ahuma, low profile. And I'm running mono on this rod. This was given to me as a gift, and I don't know, I caught fish on this last year, so worked great. Let's see what's inside of my dad's tackle box that I pulled out of his barn. We got some giant hooks. Those are not Columbia River approved with the giant barbs or the salmon, maybe a giant salmon. This is more geared towards your probably sturgeon or halibut. All right, so we got some oh, there it goes. It's all weighted down up top. Those hooks are heavy. All right, what do we got here? Giant hooks. These hooks are more okay. I mean, we're not interested in that. What we are interested in is this right here. We got a couple of nice spinners. Those are some nice, I think that's the Cascade blade. Nice rainbow spinner, green tip. Okay, got some of these guys here. Boogaborts, I think they're called. Oh, fish. We got the quick fish. Okay, Dad. Dad was using some quick fish. This is a bass. I'm sure you can catch trout on it too. A giant blue, look at these blue foxes. Oh, this would work for trout. Big trout, steelhead for sure. These are great for rivers. Coho maybe. Yeah, these are definitely steelhead. Steelhead by Bud. Bud, is that yours? That's pretty cool. All right, we're getting in some shallows right now. I got to move over. Rooster tails. We got some rooster tails going on here. All right, time out. We got to reel up here and check our bait. All right, we got salad. Caught some salad on the rod. Weeds, the finest of Columbia River weeds. It's not too bad, but yeah, it really puts some weight on the 360 and doesn't work properly. You can really tell. Now these spinners here, some of them I pulled out of that tackle box. If you watch the Great Grandpa tackle box episode, I think I pulled this one out. Very rusty, but we might give that a shot. Why not? It'd be fun to catch something on that. Another one, again, rusty. Barbed, I think they're barbed. Look at this bad boy. Huge, rusty. You think we can catch something on that, you guys? What do you think? We should give that a shot. Put that on maybe for a pass. If not today, definitely another day. Make it a challenge. Only use what's inside the tackle box. A little number 2 blue fox, that'd be great for trout. I'm gonna take this up to those mountain lakes. Man. All right, guys, that was pretty much it for this tackle box. It's got some good salmon gear in here. Some good spinners for this time of year, especially in the fall. That's all you need, spinners. I just feel totally disorganized, you guys. I just thought I could come out here willy-nilly and just wing it. When I cleaned up to go on family vacation, I just kind of took all the salmon stuff out and put all the splash and giggle tubes and kids' life jackets and bass and trout rods in. Be on the ball, on the ball. I'm gonna make sure I stay away from that shore behind me. If you remember, back in June when we were springer fishing, might have been May, we lost all our gear on a log, and I saw it on the fish finder, and then whack, gone. Embarrassing. All right, guys, let's see what we got cooking for lunch today. We're not cooking. We brought the lunch out. My wife packed me a lunch. She's amazing. Heather, if you're watching, I love you. Thank you for this lovely lunch. Look at that. Healthy. We got some hummus. We got some crackers, carrots, olives, cucumbers. Little caprese action going on. I got some mozzarella, some tomatoes, and some oil and some vinaigrette to go along with that. Just lovely. Healthy, which we can all eat a little bit healthier, let's be honest. We shouldn't be eating Cheetos and cheeseburgers out here, you guys. We need to stay healthy for the kids. All right. Crazy salad. Salt, pepper, basil, heirloom tomatoes. Money. Look at that bite. Now if I had some salmon, cream cheese on a cracker, some smoked salmon. That, my friends, would be a meal for a captain. Yeah, let's get us a salmon so we can get a nice meal like that. That'd be nice. Right now we're just eating stuff from the garden. This is meat free, which is not good. We need our meat, salmon. Maybe we'll do a catch and cook out here for you guys. Some fish on the fish finder, you guys. There's fish coming upriver. Hey, fish, 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 fish. All right, you guys, next pass. I'm gonna run with that and then a green and chrome flasher as well. So I'm gonna pair that up. Gotta pinch those blades down, though. We're on the Columbia River. One thing I need to do out here is just not get discouraged. Very important just to know that, and this applies to hunting too. It can happen at any moment. You can get a takedown, multiple takedowns, you get a fish when you're out hunting. 2 hours of nothing, all of a sudden you get a big flock of mallards that just dump right into the deeks. You got to be ready. You got to make sure you take advantage of those opportunities. Or if you're buck hunting, day is over, You hiked around for 10 miles, you're walking back to the truck. Bam! You get a mile from the truck and a giant buck walks right out in front of you. All right, last step, you guys. You always want to make sure I pinch those blades down. Pretty good, but I also want to make sure I'm making sure these boys are sharp. This came again right out of my dad's tackle box, so let's see. Dad, if you're listening, using your tackle. You see it? There it is. That's a nice big presentation. Let's see it. The big Chinookie bites. All right, enough of that. Let's fish. 25 pulls. Get the clicker on. So when a fish grabs it, loosen up that drag. No, 26 pulls. 26 pulls. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too much. Sometimes with that heavy weight, it really starts pulling on it with the current. I almost feel like I might need more weight. I got 20 ounces, you guys. You think I need more? Should I go 22 or 24? All right, guys, 1:13 in the afternoon. And no action so far. None whatsoever. All right, bait check. All right. 360's doing its thing. No weeds. That's good. Oh wait, there are some weeds on there, just a little bit. Oh no, it's pretty clear actually. I think it's fine. Looks good. Just needs some, put it in the front of a big Chinook. All right, 28 on the line counter there. Ready to go. If you're new to the channel, again, like I've said before, we're not just out here trying to catch fish. I am an avid duck hunter. From October to January, this boat transforms into a duck boat. Check that out. Show some clips here, some of that action. But yeah, that's where my passion is. Getting ready to call it quits. I'm probably gonna troll right past the marina a little bit, and then we're gonna call it a day, folks. What the hell just happened? What? What? Hey, did you guys just see that? Yeah, I just lost my G. Loomis salmon rod. I've been fishing all day. I don't know if the pressure, that's probably what happened. The weight, I didn't have it locked in. Oh my goodness, that's embarrassing. That's probably a $300 or $400 rod. Flasher, dad's spinner that we were talking about. Yeah. Well, I said I was kind of hoping for some action, and that was some action. I don't know if I caught that on camera. I don't know if it was a hit or if it was just the weight of the current and the pressure against the rod holder, but that's really frustrating. And I'm sure it's not the first time that's happened. I'll replay the footage, but yeah, this was closed. So whatever happened, this popped out, and I tried to grab the rod, stuck my hand in the water, and then it popped back. And again, I should have been using the Scotty, because the Scotty's solid. Nothing against my folbe, but that wouldn't have happened. Man, it's a lot of money. I got backup rods, so I mean, I'm not in a world of hurt, but if anybody's trolling in the Washougal area and you happen to snag a rod, Chaz Outdoors on YouTube, throw me a comment. So I got a G Loomis rod, cold water strong, Akuma, reel on it. I got a short bus 360 flasher with some chartreuse and chrome. It's just got a strip of chartreuse down one side, and a green chartreuse cascade spinner. It's like either a 4 or 5. It's pretty big, so let me know in the comments. See you on the next episode, I guess. Hi, I'm back. Carrots and hummus guy.